hit that subscribe button and the bell icon beside it to check out our latest videos before anyone else. Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is a comparison between Oppo F3, Vivo V5s and the Gionee A1. All these phones are sold in retail market under 20,000 rupees price segment. But out of these, which one is the right pick for you? Let's check that out. On paper, all the three phones claim to have metal build, but only Vivo V5s has the complete unibody metal design, just like the iPhone 6s. Other two phones, A1 and F3, have metal back with plastic strips at the top and bottom. In terms of design, all are the same, but in terms of build quality, Vivo V5s is the winner, followed by both the phones. Hardware specs on all the three phones are very similar, with few minor differences. All the three phones have fingerprint scanner on the front. They are fast and accurate. Three phones come with micro USB charging port, OTG support and an LED notification light on the top. All the phones come with all the basic sensors like ambient, proximity, accelerometer and compass. But Vivo V5s is missing gyroscope, whereas Oppo F3 and Gionee A1 have it. So you can watch 360-degree videos and enjoy VR content on A1 and F3. Apart from these sensors, Oppo F3 is missing FM radio, while the other two phones have it. Additionally, Gionee A1 has an IR blaster hidden under the rear camera, which is again missing in other phones. This is an additional advantage for Gionee A1. So in the hardware section, Gionee A1 is the winner, as it offers a complete package without missing out on any sensors. All the three phones come with 5.5-inch displays, but V5s just has a HD resolution and a 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass 3 on the top. Oppo F3 comes with Full HD resolution and a 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on the top. Gionee A1 also comes with a Full HD display with a 2.5D curved Corning Gorilla Glass. But we don't know the version for sure. It is probably 3. Irrespective of the resolution, all the displays look great individually, but in comparison, I'll pick Oppo F3 as the winner due to the Corning Gorilla Glass 5, followed by Gionee A1, and at the last is V5s. HD resolution even in 2017 for a price of 20,000 rupees is really horrible. These are the camera specs of all the phones. All these brands are primarily focusing on selfies. Gionee's tagline is Super Selfies, Oppo's tagline is Selfie Expert, Vivo's tagline is Perfect Selfies. All these phones have decent rear cameras and great front-facing cameras. But out of them all, for selfies, probably the best implementation is from Oppo. It has a 16 megapixel primary selfie camera with f2.0 aperture and a super wide-angle 8 megapixel camera with f2.4 aperture. The wide-angle camera is obviously not as good as the primary camera, but still, it's the most unique one in the bunch. Vivo V5s has a 20 megapixel front-facing camera. Yes, it's great, but it's not as special or different as Oppo is. So I'll place Vivo as the second winner. At the end, we have the Gionee A1. Both Oppo and Vivo takes great selfies. They make you look beautiful, but at the same time, it looks as if it was an edited photo. Whereas Gionee takes great selfies while keeping it more natural. So if you like a natural look, Gionee is the best choice for selfies. If you just want to take great selfies, then Oppo F3 is the best, followed by Vivo. For rear cameras, Vivo and Oppo F3 are equally good, followed by Gionee A1. I'll post a camera comparison soon, so stay tuned for that. These are the chipsets found on all these phones, along with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. And they all fall in the same category. Vivo V5s has the same chipset seen in Vivo V5. Oppo F3 has a slightly upgraded processor than what we've seen in Vivo V5 and Oppo F1s. Gionee A1 has a 2-year-old Helios P10 processor, which is slightly behind Oppo F3 in terms of performance. These are the benchmark scores. None of these phones are great performers, at least when compared to online exclusive phones like Moto G5 Plus or the Redmi Note 4. But out of them all, I had the best experience with Gionee A1. While playing high-end games, there was some lag here and there, but for the most part, there was no heating issues. Even after 15 minutes of gameplay, maximum temperature was only 43 degrees. After that, the best choice for gaming is Vivo V5s. Oppo F3 has better CPU than in V5s, but V5s has a HD screen. Because of that, though visuals are lacking, gameplay was smooth, but it heats up insanely. I have seen a maximum of 51 degrees, and yes, it's not a good thing to play games on this phone. Last on the list is Oppo F3. There was some lag while playing games, and the maximum temperature I've seen was 47 degrees. All the three phones are Chinese phones and they have one thing in common. They always try to copy the iPhone and their default launcher doesn't have an app drawer. The case is the same with all three phones. They are heavily skinned. As of now, Oppo F3 and Vivo V5s are still running skinned UI based on Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and Gionee has something called Amigo OS on top of Android 7.0 Nougat. In terms of software features and somewhat decent UI, Vivo is the best among the three. It offers a lot of cool gestures, themes, reading mode, and more. Following that, Oppo F3 has a decent set of software features. They even added dual apps recently. At the end, we have the Gionee A1. There aren't any exceptional software features, but as it's running Nougat, you get split screen mode, which is probably the coolest feature of all. Memory management is bad on all the phones. All of them have 4GB of RAM, but none of them use it properly. Sometimes they keep apps in memory, but most of the time, they kill all the background apps. Out of these three phones, Gionee is better, followed by Oppo F3. At the end, we have the Vivo V5s. In the audio department, we have only one winner. That's Vivo V5s. It has a dedicated AK4376 Hi-Fi audio chip, and that makes the audio experience on Vivo slightly better than other phones. After Vivo, I'll select Oppo F3 as the winner. Audio experience on Vivo is definitely better than other regular phones like Redmi Note 4 or Moto G5 Plus, but it's still nowhere near phones like K5 Note, Vibe X3 or the HTC phones, so don't expect too much. Speaker performance is good enough on all the phones, so no winner over there. Vivo V5s comes with a 3000 mAh battery and Oppo F3 comes with a 3200 mAh battery. Both of them come with a normal 10 watts power adapter, and it takes around 2.5 hours to completely charge the phone. But Gionee A1 comes with a 4000 mAh battery along with an 18 watts fast charger, and it can be completely charged in 90 minutes. So once again, in this round, Gionee A1 is the winner. These three phones have a lot in common, but still provide slightly different things. Vivo V5s has a great build, just like an iPhone. It takes great selfies, has more software features, along with better audio experience on headset. Oppo F3 is more focused towards selfies. It takes the regular selfies along with wide-angle group selfies. It's a great choice for selfie lovers. Gionee is more like an all-rounder, where you get huge battery, fast charging, great cameras, along with the latest Android software. So choose the best one based on your priority. If I had to pick among these three, I'll pick Gionee A1 for fast charging, less heating issues, and most importantly, for the latest software. I don't take a lot of selfies, but if I had to consider that, I'll pick Oppo F3. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. So guys, which one of these phones will you pick and why? Do let me know by commenting below this video. If you have any comments, complaints, compliments, or want me to make any specific video, shout out to me by commenting below this video and I'll try to do it, and I'll try to make it as soon as possible. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to see more cool videos on tech. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.